Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. King, you didn't have the opportunity to answer Ms. Maloney's question, and I believe that is an important question. So would you adopt SunTrust policies on business with the gun industry, yes or no?
Representative, our policy is to try to help our clients achieve economic success and financial security according to the laws of the land.
So that's a no. Mr. King and Mr. Rogers, under the proposed merger, will all those employees who are looking to stay with the new institution, will they be able to stay?
Representative, we made a pledge on day one that all of our performing client-facing associates will have a job.
That all, I'm sorry?
All it's performing client-facing, the people that deal directly with the clients.
Yeah, but I am asking about all the employees who wanted to stay. Will they be able to stay?
Representative, there will be changes in combining the two companies.
Okay,
And so
thank you.
during these changes.
I hear you. Mr. Rogers?
Yes, there will be changes and some consolidations. Some employees won't want to move to a different geography. Some may not be able to have the skills for
Thank you, I
different
hear
jobs.
you. So for those who might need to relocate, what kind of assistance will be provided to them?
We have an excellent relocation package. We've merged the best of both companies and created, I think, an exceptional relocation package.
And for those employees who have the unfortunate luck of having to look for a new job, what type of compensation assistance will be provided?
We have a severance package, which is 2 weeks for every year of service with a minimum of 8 weeks. But most importantly, each impacted employee will get outplacement services. They'll get one-on-one coaching and ability to find a job somewhere else.
Mr. King, thank you for that answer. For 2017, BB&T's COO pay ratio, which measures the discrepancy between your annual compensation and that of the median employee at your bank, was a remarkable 150 to 1, while Mr. Rogers, the CEO pay ratio at your bank for 2017 was even wider, 159 to 1. Most Americans find these ratios unacceptable. So do you believe these ratios are fair, Mr. King?
Representative, my compensation is established by our board with the advice of an outside consultant, and it's aligned with the long-term performance of the company.
Mr. Rogers?
Representative, I've been very fortunate. I started my career with this company, and I want to provide that same kind of opportunity to anyone who starts with Truist, that they have that same.
What about if we start raising their salaries? What is the starting salary at each of your banks and right now? And then under the new institution, what will be the starting salary of an employee?
Representative, we recently raised our minimum compensation to more than twice the federal minimum wage.
And that is?
That is a little over $15, which is about $31,000.
Okay, so I know that Bank of America also headquarters in Charlotte, and they just announced they committed to raise the minimum wage to $20. Would you be both committed to raising the minimum wage to $20?
Representative, we study that all the time. Each institution is different in terms of where their location, what the cost of living is in terms of their employees and where they live. But we study that all the time. We want to be sure we are paying.
Will the merger produce savings by reducing the number of employees at the new institution? So do you think it's fair to use that money to raise the salary for those, the starting salaries of your employees, so that we reduce the wage gap that exists between the CEO and the, those employees?
Representative, when we merge, we've elected to pay $71 million in compensation to anyone of a certain level in our company to send the positive message that we care about them and we care about their future.
What about if you care about those with the starting salary?
General lady,
Those who are
time-
making only
General lady,
15
time has expired.
minimum wage?
General lady, time has expired.
I yield back.
Thank you.